Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? Going to get into your reading here. Hope you guys are doing well. And let's see what messages are coming up here for Sagittarius in December. What messages do we got for Sagittarius? Happy birthday to you guys here. And let's see what's going on for Sag. First card coming out here, we have Ten of Pentacles, center of your reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now I'm reading intuitively, so all the cards will be in the upright, so don't get so excited. I mean, there is good energy coming from that, but I'm saying also with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that is an energy of thinking about money too much. So some of you guys are, money is on your mind. I mean, it's on everyone's mind here, right? But a sense of maybe you've been looking at your finances, a little budgeting going on here. But let's get all the cards out and see what messages are coming out here. So we have the Page of Swords. Still kind of dealing with a end of a cold here, so apologies if I don't sound all that yet, but got the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands here. You have the Seven of Swords. Got a couple of things going on here, Sag. Off the bat, I'm already picking up you, and I'm picking up another person. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. And of course, if you guys are interested in personal readings, that information is in the description box down below. And also links, if you guys are interested in purchasing decks, or at least seeing the decks that I use and the microphone and setups and stuff like that, that information is in the description box as well. If you do purchase through that link, that does help the channel out. So just FYI on that one. And one more card here until we get started. The Ace of Cups here. Subconscious area down here, future energy, past, present, and so forth. All right, so let's see here. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Well, like I said, we got a couple of things going on. So let me focus on you first here, okay? Because there's another energy going on here. So the Ten of Pentacles, again, like I said, beginning of the reading, this is the main middle part of your reading, your situation. And the Ten of Pentacles is a good energy because I feel like a lot of you guys are focused into being successful, focused into creating more money here for you. But at the same time, when I see like the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and just this energy here, Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords, in also the Four of Swords, it's like there's an energy of stagnation. So maybe you guys are coming away from like the beginning of December here that felt like things are a little bit tough, right? Like maybe energy's not there. You want to create, you want to pursue and be successful into something, but something may have happened to where you're just kind of like you're thinking something through, doing research here. Page of Swords, you're looking into something else, right? You have the Four of Wands. These are get-togethers. These are family situations here. You have the King of Wands, your energy down here. So it's like you're lined up into creating something good for yourself. But at the same time, a lot of you guys are putting a little bit too much on your shoulder here with that Ten of Wands. And it might be that you're trying to juggle too many things at once. You're trying to complete a lot of tasks or achieve a lot of things here in the month of December that you need to realize, like, or not need to realize, it's like there's something here where you're trying too much at it to where it's like you need to just kind of go with the flow type of energy. And maybe that's the thing, like at the end of the year you're just kind of in this energy of like trying to push, and it's like start off and end the year with the high note, and I feel like that is going to drain you here, okay? I'm also seeing here in this energy more of the past. You have the Seven of Swords, King of Swords, and the King of Wands. There is a sense of deception going on here. So I don't know if you've dealt with someone here that has lied, cheated, stole from you. But I also pick up an energy here that is coming towards you, that someone wants to come into your life, but being very sneaky about it here. Could have been someone that you lived with in the past with that Four of Wands, but they are spying on you with that Page of Swords, okay? So, there's someone here that sees you as a Ten of Pentacles, so there's like a positive side of it, but the negative side of it, there's also an energy of saying, you know what, Sag got money, let me go get money, right? So there's a sense of like Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, be cautious that people might be coming into your life because you're moving forward successfully, or at least your energy is looking like that, okay? Not to say that you're not moving towards it, because we have the Seven of Pentacles being over here. Seven of Pentacles is investing and getting to work here, right? So you can see he's planted his seeds. He's watching his plant grow. He's taking his time as well, but at the same time, it's like it's a sense of you reflecting too, right? So there's a sense of you taking your power back and focusing on yourself with that Ace of Cups. And it's like the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. You see how that future energy looks like here? And it looks like more like towards the end of December. This is more Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and we're going into Capricorn season. And you can see it's like a big focus on yourself, but it's kind of like, anyway, if you guys are thinking about it, I'm looking at it this way, right? So kind of goes like this in my mind. And then, so it's a good outcome, but we also have a couple of hiccups here. And also, I feel like there's a sense of you needing to learn something, Sag. I don't know if this might not be for everyone, but there's a sense that you want to try something new, but it's like you need to, I don't know, obtain a certificate. Like if you're in real estate, it's like, or not in real estate, but if you're considering to go into real estate, it's like you have to do courses for it, right? If you're considering, trying to get certificates like being a life coach, or maybe in the medical field you have to get a certificate in some way. There's something like that. Some of you guys could be working in healthcare in some way, but I feel like that's something that you need to work on. But with that Seven of Swords, it's really sticking out, man. That's I feel like there's also energies here trying to take stuff here, and it could be just your energy too, man. It's like sometimes you're just in this way of like trying to create something for yourself and getting into this creative energy, because the Ace of Cups is a creative type of energy too. It doesn't have to be just simply just loving yourself, right? And I feel like there's other energies here that they like your presence around them. You might even see other people coming towards you out of nowhere, like the messages or the text messages, whatever it is. Physically, people are just drawn to you in some way. So like if you're working, in your work environment, coworkers could just be coming towards you, trying to strike up a conversation. But it is like a Seven of Swords, because you're focused on this Ten of Pentacles, and any sort of time and energy you give to others is going to be a delay, right? So I feel like that is a little bit of a stay cautious on that one. So let's take a look at this Seven of Swords here, and we can see if there's anything else. We have that Two of Pentacles coming out. Now, the Two of Pentacles, it's a sense, you can see she's trying to juggle two different things. She's trying to balance things out here. So I feel like the Seven of Swords, these are energies of people, like I said, I'm not going to repeat it, but I feel like they come in and they give some sort of imbalance in your life, okay? So maybe just if it's just you by yourself, you kind of have an idea what your schedule's like, what you need to what you need to put your time and energy into, how much time investment you're putting into something, how long you spend time doing it. And I feel like you're starting to evaluate, maybe even reflect that, at the end of the day, you're looking at this and going, I spent 4 hours doing what I wanted to do, but I spent 6 hours chatting with Joe from work, right? So that's kind of the energy I'm picking up here. And I feel like you're going to start realizing this type of deception that you're doing to yourself. Because I feel like there's no one else to really blame, but you just realizing that you're not really setting that type of boundary in place here. So let me see this Ten of Wands here. We have the Four of Cups. Now, with the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups and more future energy here, it does feel like you are letting go of this in the future. So towards the end of the month, or maybe even right now, you're working on just letting go of stuff that don't serve you. And with that Four of Cups here, you can see, but she's also seeing that Ace of Cups that's down here in the subconscious area in your reading here. Okay, so you're starting to realize that you do need to invest time and energy into you, and this could be, and this is going to be a lot of different things because these are general readings here, but this could be down from just like your health, focusing on working out, focusing on, you haven't done anything good for yourself in a while, but creating a new idea here for yourself. implementing that new idea. Maybe you've been thinking about something. Maybe you've been visioning a lot of things here in your mind that you've been wanting to really put into action. And I feel like really near in the future, you're going to be choosing that. But at the same time, you're going to bring a little bit of jealousy with you here. Okay. You're choosing you, the emperor. This is you understanding your value. Okay. It doesn't matter male or female, just a sense if it's a more masculine energy. And we all have feminine and masculine energies. Feminine energy is going to be attracting a lot. The masculine energy gets out and makes it happen. It's just the way it is. And we all have both energies, like I said. So you're getting into this energy of saying, you know what? I've been visioning this future that I've been wanting. I want to create this. But I understand that if I pursue with this Ten of Pentacles, this Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, start investing into myself, choosing me, understanding my value, I also know there's a price to pay. I understand that I have to sacrifice something, and that might mean, if I can talk, um, letting go of people that you actually really do care and love. All right, it doesn't mean that you're cutting them off. It's just that they have to understand that your path is not the same path as theirs. And I'm looking at this Four of Wands when I'm saying that. So there's a sense that maybe there is family, there's close friends, relationships, whatever you're dealing with. But there's a sense that this path is you. You need to walk alone on this path here, okay? And there's a sense of loneliness, right? Four of Cups. She's just kind of like, I at some point you do have nostalgia. You do think about like, in order for you to choose what you want, sometimes people are going to come with you on this path, right? So that's the realization that's going to happen here, or you could be going through to where you feel like you are unable to do anything. You feel tired, you feel sad, you feel depressed, you feel that, but it's your intuition kicking in down here and saying, I need to take charge of my life. King of Swords, King of Wands with the Ace of Cups. The King of Swords is a very cold leader that not in a bad way, but more of like, I need to take charge of my life, and you guys have to like respect that, right? So I see the Seven of Pentacles here, and then I think that's really what I'll do. Actually, the Page of Swords too, because I felt like there's a spying type of energy. Yeah, you're gonna move forward here with that Seven of Pentacles. You're just moving away from things here so you can manifest what you want, the Magician, okay? So there's a sense of you pulling away, but there's also a sense that I feel like a lot of you guys are going to feel this energy of feeling sad. You don't see Three of Swords here, but I do pick up like, again, just the it's just when you think like the group of people you're with that is supposed to be with you, sometimes they're just going to have to kind of fall off because you have to move forward, right? It doesn't feel like they're going to be out of your life entirely. It's just that you're going to start seeing with this Seven of Swords that they bring in balance here, and you need to be completely focused on what you want to create, okay? Let me see this Page of Swords, because like I said, I felt like there's another energy here. Yeah, Five of Wands. And I was saying jealousy. I thought I said jealousy earlier. So you could have other people here watching you, seeing you move forward here. This could be friends and family with that Seven of Swords too, or just people here that don't want to see you move forward, okay? Could be that too, but there's jealousy, there's competition here, people that are wanting to compete with you quite a bit. I think I even mentioned competition earlier, but I kind of feel like that's just, it is what it is. There's nothing, there's nothing here that you could, you want to even do anything with. They just kind of see you working on yourself, right? They see you moving away here. They see you with other people, friends, family. If these people are not in your life right now, they see you with other people enjoying time. Holidays are coming up. You could be making some plans here. But I think the Seven of Swords more lies on your lap here, Sag. Yeah, it kind of lands on you. And I do see Three of Swords here too. So I was mentioning Three of Swords earlier. So it lands on you. And when I say that, I mean that it's like, sometimes we get into situations where we feel like that, we're put in these situations because, whatever, for whatever reason. And we start feeling that, oh, I can't create anything because, I'm in this situation. And I feel like, you start seeing that you have the ability to change that. And it was your choice all along. And that when you realize that, you're able to kind of like, okay, I need to move forward here. You know what I mean? That's the type of energy that I see. So yeah, Eight of Swords. You were in this energy of feeling restricted and unable to move forward here, but things are changing. Okay, so there's like a sense of you taking charge here. All right, and moving towards more of a grounded energy. And again, we're moving into Capricorn season pretty soon here, so I'm doing this during, like I said, the Gemini full moon, but um, I feel like you're moving into getting clarity and moving into more of a energy of creating something long term for you. You know, your foundation. It's been something you've been working on, but now I feel like it's becoming crystal clear for you, and it's also making you realize to get out of this Eight of Swords, whatever has been restricting you. Is the big thing in December here. So it's a slow start. I mean, it's really, that's what it is. I know like Sag season comes in, it's like, you know, stay optimistic and, you know, that light, fun energy. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's been a struggle. It's been a little bit of trying to figure something out to get out of situations or getting out of a rut in some way, even if this is just in your mind, right? It's just trying to, you know, get shit in order here. And I feel like you do, you know, you're moving into something here that is going to be great for yourself. Okay, and it could be, I mean, I don't feel like, you know, in this spread here, and we'll go through the month and see how this goes. I feel like this is more about you and creating something for yourself. It doesn't feel like new connections and new passionates, this and that. I feel like there's an opportunity for it if you want it. You know, the energy is there, but I feel like this is more about you focusing on yourself and your Ten of Pentacles, which brings jealousy. And I feel like that is the more of the challenge for you in some way, because it's like you could be an empath and you're going to be feeling these energies being projected onto you. So that's why I said, if you feel like you're restricted, you feel like you can't do this, you can't do that, you feel like you're tired, you know, you want to give up in some way or whatever this is, it's, you know, being mindful that is not you. It's just people projecting crap onto you. And that's that Seven of Swords. It's like you need to move in silence, but also like, you know, take ownership that, you know, you are putting yourself in this situation to give them the time of day, right? So that's also what's coming out. All right, so Sag, I'm gonna leave it right there. If this resonates or helps in any way, please do hit that like button, and until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.